where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're it! Dear Iron! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to bust your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right! My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand faster, Hyle! Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
Winds and waters may cross some mountains white and blue, but on your road.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Here I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Italian.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live!
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Kantya Pakuriza.
You're it.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself. Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand wanted to...
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
That blacksmith will fix me weapons properly. Because he don't know how. Nah, quit complaining and do something about it. Or I'll tell you what you've been saying, Marty. One-on-one, Ranger! Keep him surrounded! You pathetic worm!
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal. Slay the Orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. And we'll take out the eyes of the camp.
Oi! Tell us again! I heard the slave begging mercy, begging you for his life. I ain't giving you one more ransom. We'll be out of pull. If you killed him, how come he killed a bunch of us just yesterday? Our archers can kill from so far. Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get away. Punish you myself. You were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an Uruk. Fight me blade to blade, you maggot! Another Shrok that needs to be put back in his place. Never! Kill the glove! Push him back! That won't work!
So you didn't die 10 years ago?
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
I'm looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another oar.
No. Someone wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
With all the talk about us merging captains, look, there's no way there's gonna be enough grog to go round.
Thank you. Please help me rescue my brother. He's far too stubborn to work for these Uruk.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find him then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Worm!
Be wary. This creature leads us to peril.
Many thanks, Ranger.
It would appear the creature is an apt climber.
Game-up slaves finally escaped. If that was my camp, their first attempt would have been met with blood. Cut their legs in the feet.
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Walls are no obstacle for it.
Stay on your guard. You might come back.
Don't hesitate. Run to freedom.
Thanks aplenty, stranger.
Thank you.
We're free!
A fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
There! It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom talion.
You remember?
A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
That's it, creature! What do you want?
Quick! It is escaping!
They must have tracked the categories here.
coward. The creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him. Yes. We must have him back. We must have him. Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
No, don't hurt us!
What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we know. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see me?
The treasure! Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve the Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
Tars.
Red blood! I'm gonna spill you and make the blood marks on my skin. Rangers here! No more! Run! I see you! Hold together!
I believe they would kill us for breaking a few tools. The others didn't get away. Please help.
have to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things. There has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gilgalad die on the slopes of Oladruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're stupid. I see him! There!
Ranger! Come close if you want the Black Hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you got these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just a... Look! Those slaves are no match for the Orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. Ratbag can teach you the ways of the Orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Your problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely to throw. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. But he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? See the rain! Get the Ranger, not me!
He's a much easier target. His sword's broken.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Me? The Rangers made his farm on.
You took his head off.
Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for ratback. For years, smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratback can remember. Still, Ratback never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratback into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratback around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov kick Caragors in pens. The rumor has it he don't like to get too close to him.
Against the shadow.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
You should thank me for keeping you elected. Did you hear that?
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Got him Gorov's right up ahead.
They're trying to make you let your guard down so they can escape.
So where... What was that?
Serves him right when I'm being big and I can shoot Goroth. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from archer to This looks like a good spot to get him shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
Goroth.
Mechanical!
Eat the slide! Eat the Uruk! Anyway!
Won't work! I tell you!
Hey! You two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Set your fish out!
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
He must have run off.
Something just moved over there!
A citadel from the ancient world. Secrets seen only by my eyes.
You call this a duel? No! I call this losing a duel, you glob! Right here? Is that good? I'll just... Oh.
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Blind his many eyes, and the beast can't see you coming.
Better than talks like you, and I will show everyone here how low that is. All at this rate. A worthy foe! Take him to the ground!
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
We will hang your corpse from Narcos! This is it, maggot! Suffer me now!
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other.
This ratbag led us up the... chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
I ain't boasting about surviving them ghouls. Anyone can survive those cutie things attacking.
Hey, look, there's no need to freshen the wounds today. These birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh! You bastards! When I am war chief, these birds will feast on your guts!
A training platform. Well, we'll see how the war chief soldiers do in the face of a true foe.
Rattle a cage and bring out the beast.
If Ratbag is able to take the war chief's place, it will only be a matter of time before he leads us to the Black End.
Don't believe you, Mordor's death was one of the executioner's work. Slit my own throat if Ratbag's actually a champion. Ratbag made mincemeat of captains. He's a true Uruk after all. The war chief was incensed over his brother's death, mostly because it was in Ratbag's hands. White, salty. You already tried that! Sword and knock him down! This talks I will give your corpse to my master! Get behind him! Finally, Ratbag is war chief! Ranger, we did it!
Now honor our arrangement.
Oh, don't you worry. War Chief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other war chiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your... I need a sharper blade.
Keep your eyes open. But I don't see nothing. I ain't going in the cave. Not enough room to swing an axe in the smaller ones. Get behind him!
Please rescue my friends before they're killed. Be quiet.
Sweet little ratsies. Where does it hide?
Desecrate one more body and your corpse will join them.
Show me another treasure from your dreams.
Yes. Must follow us, Bright Master. To the treasures we go. Last we sneaked here, no orcs. They spread like poison.
He moved with slow, like fast. Trying to escape on his slaves, and I won't catch you. I will kill you. The best thing about a pit pot is when the grounds and the categories go at it. Agreed. This folk only give us a few minutes of fun. Still, I do like the mess they make of the men folk. Especially.
Nasties above. Kills them. Old Master takes us to the precious. We shows him, and he rewards us. Sharps is up there. There. Likes the Black Master, the royal one. Smells sweet, like dropping fishes. But filthy tricksy ranger comes along. Craggy ranger, smiley stinky ranger. He hurts us, he steals from us like bargains is. Bargains. He'll show us and we'll take it. He'll show us and he steals it. No. We'll take it from him. We'll take it from our sharpest of sharpsies. But not hurting, no hurting. Gentle sharpsies. Shows us Bright Master. Here goes. We wait here for you.
Your friend seems quick to lead us to danger.
Knowledge of my past is worth any trial. So fine a gift.
What a gift. But where is the precious?
Little thief! Come here!
Release him.
Why do we chase these dreams?
They offer no answers, only more questions!
These are not mere dreams. With each vision, my power grows stronger. Still looks after us. Rangers go now. Very dangerous here. We wait at the ancient tower for him.
Betray us to the Black Hand the first chance he gets.
He has no love for the Dark Lord. That creature has a part to play in the fate of all Middle-earth. I can feel it. What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I. Rain death from afar, and draw the war chief forth.
What's the bard being killed in Mordor? He cut off my head, and I'll just stick it back on and carry on fighting. This
Enough death from the shadows! Step out here and face me! Someone like the biggest... You faggot! I'll break every weak little bone in your body, Shrek! Accept the word and stop talking! Right, well! Safe, boy! This is just one battle! You will lose the war! Stay away from the fire! Our legions will crush you! Right then. I'm killing them all. I see the light now. All at once now. Fight me blade to blade! I know that trick! Quartermaster's been...
Well, where is he? Your friend is either a liar or a coward.
Maybe it was you that threatened his life.
Let's go find your precious treasure.
Yeah, the little vermin is not here.
The eagle hunts rabbits from up high, and so shall we. These towers were not built by the Dark Lord, but to challenge him.
Now only ruins, buried in darkness.
A grog. I need at least 20 men to bring that beast down.
Oh, then we must find another way.
Charging for the cave's mouth will only lead us into the grog's jaws. A well-placed arrow will do the trick here. The air here is thick in death. Ghouls. Why am I not surprised?
Looks like the Grog won his fight against the Caragors.
And now is ready for another.
Nightcrawlers, vermin from the depths of the earth.
Only you could accomplish such art, Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor. Greatest smith of the Second Age. I'd heard the stories, but...
I remember my name now. I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power. Fly, you fool.
And good riddance.
I'm the one responsible for all of this. That's why Sauron wants me.
No. No. Bright Master is good. He looks after us.
Shut your insolent mouth!
Master Ranger. He knows nothing of the Bright Master.
I know of his legend. How Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your king.
And the precious. The Master makes it too. Where is it?
I have no memory of any such thing.
Why would it even matter?
The Master must remember. Yes, he must. We dig up more treasures. Yes. And then he will take us to it.
I grasp at vespers of memory. The Rings of Power.
9 to men. Their power became their undoing. They became the ring wraiths.
Yes, the Nazgul.
But the Nazgul were destroyed.
As are many who come in contact with the rings of power.
Go back and rescue my friends. They've been hurt so hard they could barely stand.
Es bueno o
What was that?
I see in Star Moon like Ithildium. These stones splinter from a past half remembered or half forgotten.
Make yourself at home, Talion. We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time? We have learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruk's Hollow, where many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren, too, is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
Perhaps we can take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their weakness. Grog. Have you ever heard of Hithless? It's toxic and is good for one thing: poisoning orcs. Follow me. When I deserted the Black Gate, I fell sick. It was Eren who nursed me to health.
Is she the reason you joined the tribesmen?
Of the many, she is my most cherished. There are only so many camps my wife could have been taken to.
Do you believe she will be at this one?
My heart says yes.
I hope for your sake she is here, God.
I'll keep watch for Uruks. Be careful, Ranger.
They better not, otherwise the Black Captain will have your head.
Quartermaster. Something that bleeds well. Grave Walker will have to summon a stronger spirit if he wants to burn me with one of his favorite attacks.
There are more plants ahead. Follow me.
Where did you acquire this blasting powder?
Traded for it with a blustery dwarf. We took his powder and left him our footprints. Pretty fair, if you ask me.
You are proving yourself to be a strong leader. For a deserter.
That is only because I leave the hard work to men like you.
Think we can get another couple of soft skins on the dinner table tonight as well? I hunger for meat.
Heard there's a ranger sneaking around these parts.
What? A ranger? Keep an eye out, and let's catch him.
In Mordor, even the flowers are of death.
There are far worse things than flowers here.
I don't like the sound of that!
I thought it impossible Sauron would ever return.
Darkness descends upon Mordor. Soon it will be impossible not to succumb.
When we realized we couldn't fight the orcs, we started dressing up like slaves, sneaking into their camps to free the others.
A bold strategy.
Not really. Mostly, we'd end up slaves ourselves. At least we came dressed for the part. When I was first rescued by the outcasts, they told me you led the search party for my head.
I volunteered. Were you caught, our fellow rangers would have killed you. I could not let you suffer that fate.
Up here, we almost have enough poison for our purpose.
I look forward to seeing its effects up close.
Should be enough. Now all you have to do is drop it into their grog.
Will the orcs not smell the poison?
No. But if they spot you, I doubt they will drink from it. The Uruks are stationed by the front gates. For the sake of my men, keep to the shadows. I'll gather my men and wait. We'll stand ready to seize the blasting powder once the camp is clear. Remember, Talion, don't be seen. These Uruks have killed many slaves for far less.
Fine. Maybe we'll get transferred.
No wonder this stuff burns so well.
But what? What was that? See the ranger!